Today I'm doing something a little bit different. I don't do too many gear reviews, but I'm going to do one today. And what I have today is the Naturehike. This is a two-person tent from Naturehike. It's brand new. I haven't set it up yet. Tags are still on. I thought I'd set this up, do that in front of the camera, and I'm doing an overnighter. I'm caught in some a little bit windy conditions, but we'll see what we can do with the camera, make things happen. And I'm gonna stay overnight in this new tent of mine, and I'm gonna review it tomorrow morning as well. Cloud Up2 is the model. Let's take these tags off here. Model number NH17T001-T, if that means anything to anybody. So it has a breathable mesh, polyester, 210T. The floor is 210T as well. The poles are aluminum. It's featuring Duraflex hardware. I have another Naturehike tent. I bought this thing. It was an Amazon purchase, and I like these tents. It's a good value for the money. And one thing I did notice with Naturehike is when you purchase a tent, you get the footprint. And to me, that's such a bonus, because a footprint will cost you $50 and up. So to have that included into the tent as a package is excellent in my books. Let me turn that camera around. I'm going to set this up and we'll have a look at it, see what it's all about. So what I've done here is I've laid out all the components. So you have the tent fly in the dark green, the main tent body in the lime green, the pole. So far it appears to be a one-pole design. I'll know more when I take it out of that plastic bag that it came from. They come into its own stuff sack. Then we have the tent pegs. There were 9 of them with 4 guy outlines, and they come in their own stuff sack. Behind is the footprint and its own stuff sack, and of course the main bag that holds all the content. The one feature I really like about these freestanding style of tents, and it's this right here. I got my tent and I got the frame and the footprint, but what if I'm not quite sure exactly what position I want to put it? It's very easy to look at a site and say, oh, I could put my tent right here, but once you got it set up, it's not quite right. This way here, before you get too involved in the tent, you can move it and you see exactly the footprint, what area you're covering, and if you're going to be over top of a lump, a root, what have you. My final thoughts on the Naturehike tent. I did my my first night in it. Slept good, and I like it. It's not overly claustrophobic inside, but this is a two-person tent. It was adequate for myself, my dog, and a little bit of gear. As a two-person tent, I'm a little bit, I would be concerned if I wanted to use this with another person. If you were, say, a new couple, no problem. If I was to crawl in there with my buddy, I think somebody would be violated. It's a little bit tight for that. Overall, I like the construction. I like the way it performed. A little bit of rain yesterday, not a whole lot, not enough to really determine whether this tent is really good in the rain. Initially, first night, I give it a thumbs up. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the little review on the tent, and I'll see you on the next one. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good one.